You good? You filming? God damn, look at this hair bump. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking all my videos, cop videos, music videos, whatever. Today, we got another talking video. And today, we're going to be talking about, yes, I got a notebook for this ass today. So I'm done playing. I'm done playing. I'm done procrastinating. I'm done playing. So let's get these talking videos out the way. Today, we're going to be talking about the effects of having an unbalanced relationship with overgiving or with giving in general. So I say overgiving because you can always overindulge in anything, whether it's good or bad. That's why they say too much of anything is bad. Ha, huh. Learn that as we speak. However, one thing that I've learned over the years is that overgiving to anything, whether that's be overgiving to someone's to support their lifestyle, to the betterment of their mental health, to the betterment of their anything, careers or whatever, over giving is gonna always backfire to the person that's doing it, because typically when you're over giving to someone, you're trying to compensate for their lack and where they can't give to you. So it's like you're over giving to compensate for their insecurity for not being able to give back, because too much has given, much is much is expected. Not everybody understand that, and not everybody co-signs to that sentiment, but it's the true sentiment. Too much is given, too much is expected. Prime example: the more you watch TV, the more money you have to give to your light bill. The more you use your phone, keep going. The more you eat your food, keep going. Too much of anything, it's a bad thing. That's why it's all about balance and moderation. So, number one, when it comes down to it, unbalanced, having an unbalanced relationship with giving can lead to entitlement about certain outcomes. Now, what I mean by that, I mean you can warp your own perception because of you could get lost in the mindset of what you're doing is more morally good. It could be good for the situation, the person, the job, the house, or whatever. But don't get caught up and don't lose your humbleness in that. And you can't be humble and yet entitled to wanting a specific result based off of the work that you feel that you do. Because at the end of the day, that's the work that you do. All that work that you do, it matters to who? You. All the other person or the other situation got to do about the work that you do is appreciated. That's it. They don't have to do nothing else, literally nothing else but appreciate it. You fuck yourself up when you expect them to do more. That's entitlement. Gotta drop that. But that's your fault. That's your fault. Because if you're gonna give, you have to find a balance. You can't give and then the back of your mind be like, shit, I'm gonna see if 2 months down the line, if I ask this person for $100, would it be able to give it back or something like that? No. I feel like, and this is something that I do. If I give it, I got it to lose. If I give it to you, I already have it to lose. Meaning, if I get it back, cool. Shit, I wasn't expecting you getting back my $20. Thank you, brother. Shit, deuces. But if you don't, then you don't. It is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like the problem that comes into play is when you allow the devil to trick your mentality into thinking because what you're doing can be seen as good, because no one tells you to take initiative, no one tells you to think about a person, but don't let it be warped. If that's who you are, then that's who you are. That's it. Number two that we're gonna talk about, shit, huh. Selling for people and that's in situations. Overgiving, you overgive to a dead situation, you overgive to a dead person, you overgive to things that ain't giving nothing back to you. Like, stop it. That on number two, we're just gonna simply leave it at stop it. Stop selling for people and stop selling for situations that you know that you have outgrown and that you know is going to come and interrupt this tranquility that you don't set up for yourself, this serenity that you don't set up for yourself, this peace that you don't set up for yourself. Like, it's up to you to protect it. That's it. You can't control who's coming to disrupt it. The devil is like a lion. He lays waiting for your weak moment to pounce. Don't be weak. Number 3, we got ha. Now this one that I feel it breeds resentment towards loved ones. It breeds resentment towards loved ones. That's where all that frustration, animosity, and anger comes from, because it's resentment. And look, number 3 and number 4 kind of going hand in hand. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like and keep it long winded. We're gonna keep this at under 7 minutes. Resentment. I'll be the first to tell you, from my perspective, in my life, my resentment has never truly solely been on the other party. For Desmond, for Des, speaking on me, myself, and my resentment has always been predicated towards myself. I resent myself for not cutting the umbilical cord sooner. I resent myself for not standing on business more. I resent myself for not utilizing a word that I love to use, which is fucking no. I resent myself because somewhere down the line, remember on number 2 when I said that it, breeding certain entitlement, I let number 4 and number 2 fucking kill me. I let that entitlement and that resentment clash, and that shit never paints a beautiful picture. I can never fucking even articulate how I feel because I'm pissed off and I'm hurt. And partially, I even do you even one better and go 60-40. That's all on me. That's all on me. The fact that I take my resources and things that I work hard for and I overindulge in situations that typically don't benefit me. So that's my TED talk today about what I said, over giving. And I want you to, and I'm gonna leave you with this piece of advice right here. Reason why I say it's balance, because ain't nothing wrong with being a cheerful giver. That's in the Bible. That's one of my favorite scriptures. Offering all of that. And nothing wrong with being a cheerful giver. But you need to really understand. Once again, too much is given, much is expected. So if you're in a position where you can't give a person what they're giving you, it's your responsibility to fully articulate that. And it's your responsibility to see if you're lacking in giving to that person. How does that make them truly feel without your input, without your emotional input, without your biasness? How does that truly make them feel? And that's not something for you to take, internalize, and move different and do something different with. No, that's for you to take, internalize, and realize who it is you're dealing with. So you know who and not to ask for shit that you can't give back. So if money is something that you feel uncomfortable asking somebody for because you ain't got no money coming in, I'm not saying you shouldn't ask nobody for help. I don't want to pick and choose what you're asking for. Make it more so things based around responsibilities and things that's going to help you move forward, and less frivolous and leisure-based things, because that's where the resentment comes from. That person that's given to you, they're taken away from their own leisure because they view you as a form of leisure, investing, and all of that. Whether you a child, a partner, a friend, whatever. Subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram, DazXOfficial. Thank you so much. Once again, we're gonna be doing a lot of these TED Talk videos. I am in my bag now. Had a long year, but you know what? I like a challenge. It takes for me to feel like I'm at my lowest point to fight my hardest battles, and I'm gonna shine every time I do it. Peace out, nigga.
flowers! Oh, how thoughtful.
And here's a box of chocolates! SpongeBob, where's the chocolates?
Mr. Krabs, the budget doesn't allow for...
SpongeBob, you can't go to Mrs. Puff's house without chocolates. Hurry! Hurry!
I bought the biggest box they had.
Buy, buy, buy! Spend, spend, spend! Is that all you can think about?
Oh, Eugene!
Here's those chocolates I bought for you!
Weeniest little